All right, guys. What would Devon Larratt be thinking about now? It's a good question. We've heard that he has given the arm wrestling world 48 hours before he declares his intent in respect to East versus West number 5, which is only 25 days away. Now, this is a big deal. If you haven't heard the news, Michael Todd, who was scheduled to face Evgeny Prudnik, has withdrawn. Michael Todd, bicep issues, too risky for a potential tear. You can see that was a tough one for Michael. You can see in his announcement video that it meant a lot to him, that it was something that he struggled to actually make that call on. Yeah, he's a competitor. Wants to do it. Now, Evgeny has been well prepared for Michael. Then we come to this point. Michael's out. Prudnik's obviously still in. Who do we match against Prudnik? Who do we put against him? Now, the obvious answer that the world has unanimously called out for is Devon Larratt. Devon. Everyone wants to see it. Now, this match was something that was probably going to happen in January. Devon, I think, was going to pull the winner of this match. The winner of Michael and Evgeny. But it wasn't going to happen until January. It was going to simmer away. Devon was going to do his thing, tell his story, get back to competition shape, and be ready for January. This is a big call for Devon. So what would be going through his head right now is, am I prepared enough? Now, there's a thing about high-level athletes that they are always somewhat prepared. But if we put these two preparations side by side, Evgeny Prudnik, who's had a well and truly organized, efficient run in preparation for Michael, for him to change 25 days out to Devon, it's a slight inconvenience, but not much. The strengths and pressures that he would have been working on in preparation for Michael are appropriate strengths and pressures for him to prepare for Devon. So for Evgeny Prudnik, this isn't too much of a problem to roll straight from Michael to Devon. For Devon, though, what's he been doing? He's just been doing his cosmic punch thing, traveling. He's been in Paris, been in Italy, I think. Been all over the place. Pulling everyone, doing his thing. Mentally, he's not been aiming at anything. He's still in that relaxed zone. So 25 days out to be given this opportunity, let's call it. And let's face it, he's under pressure to accept it. He has to really think this through. He has to be certain that he is going to be at the standard that he would expect of himself. If he's not at that standard, he does himself no favors. He discredits himself. He really shoots himself in the foot because, let's be honest, Devon's under pressure from, and not deservedly, but Devon has always been under pressure from the fans of the sport, saying he's dodged European arm wrestlers. Now, of course, Evgeny Prudnik, here he is, European arm wrestler. Excellent one. Same weight as Devon. If Devon pulls out of this, they're going to say he's dodged. Look at him, he's dodged again. Dodge City will be all that the fans of that side of the story will cheer. They'll cheer it very loudly. But if Devon accepts this, takes the match, and rushes it, and doesn't feel genuinely that he is prepared properly, he risks not performing at the level. Now, Devon is, like I said, he's an elite arm wrestler. He's been there for a long time. He knows himself. The fact that he has taken 48 hours to mull this one over, before he gives us an answer is, to me, an indication that he's very serious about this match. It's an indication that he respects Evgeny Prudnik. Of course he does. But it's an indication of respect, and it's an indication that if he's going to face Evgeny, he wants to bring his best. Now, this could lean itself into the side of the mind games have already started. This could lean itself into, this is Devon Larratt just winning the control game. If anyone's the master puppeteer in this sport, it's Devon. He knows how to make people dance. And this just may be the first step in that. He doesn't want to rush into the mind games. He doesn't want to rush into the marketing. So this is his buffer zone where he gets to now be the grand wizard who reveals all that will happen. So we sit and wait anxiously for the word from Devon Larratt. Will he face Evgeny Prudnik? Or will he say no? We wait till January. My gut feel is he will face Evgeny Prudnik. My gut feel is Devon will do it. He will. He'll step in. If I'm wrong, we can all wait till January. We'll find an alternative. Honestly, people have asked me in this video to put who my alternative would be. Now, if we're going to pull an alternative, I'm going with a name not many of you may be aware of. Some of you no doubt will be. But someone who I'd personally like to see injected into this realm just to see where they're at. Very promising name, Dimitri Vizzy. Devon pulled with Dimitri Vizzy in Paris recently. He'd probably vouch for him. I'd like to see Dimitri Vizzy thrown in if Devon is unable to compete. Dimitri Vizzy, Moldovan-born citizen, living in France currently. He needs an opportunity to show us where he's at because he's high on that list. Anyway, we wait, and all shall be revealed from Devon very soon. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys.